Good morning. Good morning and welcome to First Unitarian Universalist Church of Rochester. We're a church of open minds and loving hearts, celebrating many sources of wisdom and many spiritual paths. Your faith, your doubts, your questions, your hopes, your identities are welcome here. Welcome to visitors and newcomers. We're glad you're here. There's a preschool playroom open for young ones throughout the morning, as well as a group for activities for kids following the children's benediction later in the service. And then today at 12:15, following this service, up in the Education Wing Chapel, there's a new to UU gathering for visitors or those considering membership. So you can come to learn more about our church, what membership means, and more. All are welcome. That's 12:15 up in the Education Wing Chapel. And as you may notice, today is a special service. Throughout the year, our choir offers a message primarily through music, and today is a collection of pieces honoring the story of Matthew Shepard. Rose and Joe will offer a fuller introduction in just a little bit, but as always, we invite you to care for your own soul as needed today. There are spaces down in the lobby or the commons if you want to still hear the service but need to just be in a different space, as today's service will hold some very intense moments and messages through music. So just know that we are holding you in love and there's support as needed as well. But it's a touching, beautiful service. Thank you, choir and musicians, for the music this morning. It's powerful, beautiful. You can join us Wednesday evening for supper and programs. This Wednesday is a preview of an upcoming class about your UU identity, about understanding and articulating Unitarian Universalism. So supper's at 5:30, the forum at 6:15 with childcare. All are welcome. And you can continue to track the progress down on the very colorful boards in the Commons for our joint campaign for our annual operating budget and our capital campaign for a new church home. As of today, out of a goal of $3 million for the capital campaign, we are just under $2.6 million pledged already. So thank you. Thank you for that generosity. Thanks to those who have pledged. If you haven't yet, please welcome a visit with one of our stewards and then turn in your joint pledge. We're hoping to have them in near or around March 15th, so in just over a week or so we can prepare our annual budget. Thank you for supporting this important work together. And each month, most of our offering goes out the doors to justice work in the community. March's partner is Rochester's Planned Parenthood, and Kylie is here to speak about their work in the community. Welcome. I'll bring this down just a little bit for you. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Kylie. I'm a youth organizing manager at Planned Parenthood North Central States. I first want to say thank you to Shelly, the social justice coordinator, for inviting me, as well as Tammy, who can't be here with us today, and Sue, who is my host today. Today I'm going to be here to kind of speak more about our organization as well as our clinic, which is located right off 7th Street here in Rochester. So our clinic is, so sorry. Our clinic is one of 16 clinics across Minnesota, and we are the only clinic in southeast Minnesota. And we serve many folks, not just within our community, but outside our community, as well as out-of-state patients as well. Our clinic provides a variety of reproductive health care services, such as abortion care, family planning, gender-affirming health care, HIV services, STD testing, and treatments. And we also provide a bunch of traditional services as well, such as preventative care like vaccines, mental health services and screenings, and physical exams. The Rochester Clinic is not just home to our amazing healthcare team, but also our Rochester Community Engagement and Education team. I'm going to abbreviate that to CEE, so I'm not saying that a bunch of times, but our CEE teams provide comprehensive sex education programming in the area, and so our CEE team helps with student peer education programs like Teen Council and Reach One, Teach One. CEE also has some really great community-centered programming like Unhoused Reproductive and Sexual Health Initiative, which is a collaboration with the Landing and Mayo Medical students. Another great program we like to highlight is Knowledge is Light, which is a collaboration with Pamoja Women. women's group to do adult and youth education in Muslim communities. Donation dollars will go to a pool that will assist not just our CEE department, but also allow us to provide services to patients who may not be able to afford it. If you would like to donate to a specific service or cause, you can definitely connect with Shelly and me afterwards. But thank you so much for having me. I don't want to take up too much time, but you have a wonderful service ahead of you, so thank you.
Thank you, Kylie, for that work in our community and for being here today. You can give as a plates pass or any time online. All of our collection today will go to Rochester Planned Parenthood. So I invite you to take a breath as we enter our time of worship this morning with these words from our minister in the 1870s, the Reverend Eliza Tupper Wilkes. May our faith in humanity and our message of hope and good cheer light our way. It's good to be together. In a moment, our opening hymn will call us back, which is We Are a Gentle, Angry People. We'll sing verses 1 through 3 as is in the gray hymnal. And then for verse 4, we'll sing We Are Trans and Queer together. I invite you, before we sing, though, to rise in body or spirit and greet those around you.
This is Honoring Our Common Connections and Uniqueness by Adam Slade. We gather here this morning as one community, a community united by common ideas. love, justice, diversity, freedom, mutual care, and equality. Yet look around. Look at the faces of those around you. Each face represents an individual, every one of us with our own stories, needs, strengths, and faults. We light this chalice today, honoring our common connections and also the uniqueness that lives within each of us.
It is a great privilege and joy for us to be singing for you all today. We are eager to share with you selected movements of Craig Hella Johnson's concert-length work, Considering Matthew Shepard. Johnson composed this work in response to the death of a 21-year-old gay man whose name was Matthew Shepard. On October 6, 1998, this University of Wyoming student, whom his mother and father called Matt, was kidnapped, beaten, and left to die in what became an infamous act of brutality and one of America's most notorious anti-hate crimes.
This work takes a deeply meaningful and transformative journey in telling the story of Matthew Shepard's death and the subsequent work of healing, justice, and love which have taken place in the years since his death. Although we cannot sing the complete work for you in the context of this performance, we want to share with you this choral suite. With accounts from Matt's mother and father, and even words from Matt's own journal, first we sing about Matt, the ordinary boy, not so different from you or me. Then we sing about the sharing of stories of our lives, and we sing an invitation to be open to hearing a story that may be difficult to hear, but if we are willing to listen and to stay open, we may also have the potential to shift our perspectives and open our hearts. Let's talk about Matt.
Ordinary boy, ordinary boy, ordinary boy. hunting for a moose. He read plays and he read stories, and especially Dr. Seuss. He wrote poems with illustrations for the neighbors down the street, and he left them in each mailbox till he learned it was illegal. He made friends and he wrote braces, and his brain was rather small. He sang songs his father taught him.
I am funny, sometimes forgetful, and messy, and lazy. I am not a lazy person, though. I am giving and understanding, and formal and polite. I am sensitive, I am honest, I am sincere, and I am not a pest.
I am not a pest. I am not a pest.
I am my own person. I am warm. I want my life to be happy, and I want to be clearer about things. I want to feel good. I love Wyoming. I love Wyoming very much.
I love Wyoming. I love Wyoming. I love Wyoming so very much.
I love theater, I love good friends, I love succeeding, I love pasta, I love jogging, I love walking and feeling good.
I love Europe and driving and music and helping and smiling and Charlie and Jeopardy. I love movies and eating and positive people and pasta and driving and walking and jogging and kissing and learning and airports and music and smiling and hugging and being myself. I love theater. I love theater.
And I love to be on stage.
I love the stage. I love such an ordinary boy living ordinary days in an ordinary life so worth living. He felt ordinary yearnings and ordinary fears
I would like to invite the children to come down to the Faith Development Wing. Chantel is waiting right over there to meet you.
invite you to take a deep breath. And breathe deep the breath of life. Feel below you the earth and its ancient turning. Above you the sky, and beyond that the stars shining with their ancient light, holding you in this moment, this breath. You yourself made of earth and stars. Know that in this house you are named, you're known as beloved, as sacred. I invite you into this time of meditation, this time of prayer, first by sharing silence together. Spirit of life and source of love, God and Gaia of many names and beyond all naming. May we be held this day in body and soul in places where the sacredness of our own soul is felt and known, where we are reminded we are each of us holy. We hold so much in an interconnected world, a world that is always between good progress toward inclusion and reminders of the rigid places where exclusion and hate hold strong. With our siblings in Oklahoma, we mourn the death of trans youth Next Benedict, remembering all those who move through this world, breaking norms with courage, and are met sometimes with love and sometimes with hate. And it takes all of us to create a world where we never take for granted the safety and loving embrace we must create and protect for each other. To name each life as holy, as sacred, and beloved. Today we are also grateful for the life and mourn the death of church member Jim Olson. Jim loved teaching and conversation with a deep history in religion and theology. He would often come to meet with me simply to talk about a theological idea or religious history, and we'd be on for hours in that, and it was beautiful and a gift. We will miss his wise mind and his loving, tender heart. In the rising of the sun and in its going down, we will remember him. I invite you to bring the names you're holding in your own heart this day in joy or sorrow, and silently or aloud now in this space to speak their names.
Jensen.
For all the names spoken and unspoken, may we all be held in love. These words of meditation are from Raymond Carver. And did you get what you wanted from this life even so? I did. And what did you want? To call myself beloved, to feel myself beloved on this earth. May that be so. Amen. The hymn is May Your Life Be as a Song in the Teal hymnal. I invite you to remain seated as we sing together.
Tuesday night, Matthew attended a meeting of the University of Wyoming's Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Transgender Association. Then joined others for coffee at the College Inn around 10:30. He went to the Fireside Bar, where he later met Aaron McKinney and Russell Henderson. Near midnight, they drove him to a remote area, tied him to a split-rail fence, beat him horribly, left him to die in the cold of night.
The next morning, Matthew was found by a cyclist, a fellow student who at first thought he was a scarecrow. After several days in a coma and on life support, Matthew Shepard died on Monday, October 12th at 12:53 a.m. At the funeral, which took place on Friday, October 16th at St. Mark's Episcopal Church in Casper, Fred Phelps and the Westboro Baptist Church protested outside.
What have you done? Hark, thy brother's blood cries to me from the ground.
Call by this candle, led to the flame, call to remember, enter the flame.
All our flames now swaying and free, all our hearts now moving as one. Every living spirit turned toward peace, all our tender hopes away.
Call by this candle, led to the flame, call to remember, enter the flame.
Fire, fire,
broken,
fire,
burst,
fire,
rage,
fire,
sweat,
fire,
shelter,
fire,
wail.
fire.
We all betrayed the ancient heart. 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 Every one of us, all of us. 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 His heart, my heart, your heart, one heart. His heart, my heart, your heart. In each moment, the fire rages, it will burn away 100 veils. In each moment, the fire rages, it will burn away 100 veils. Burning, breaking, grasping, raging, burning, breaking, grasping, raging. We all betrayed the ancient heart. We all betrayed the ancient heart. Every one of us, all of us. Every one of us, all of us. Every one of us,
His
all
heart,
of us.
my heart,
Every one of us,
your heart,
all of us.
one heart.
Every one of us,
His
Fire
heart,
rages,
my heart,
burn away
your
100
heart,
veils.
one heart. His heart, my heart, your heart. One heart, his heart, my heart, your heart. One heart, his heart, my heart, your heart. One heart.
How do we keep these flames in our hands? How do we guard these fears in our hearts? How long to hold these griefs in our songs? Remembering anger, weave it with hope. Remembering exile, braid it with praise. Longing past horror, longing past regret. Dreaming of healing, past all our pain.
Enter the flame, 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 enter the flame. Oh, burn his flame, fire of my heart, break down all walls, open all doors, only this love. Oh my God, I hate this Eyes of flesh, eyes of fire, eyes of flesh, eyes of fire. Lumina, 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 open us all.
In each moment the fire rages, it will burn away 100 veils.
Aaron McKinney and Russell Henderson were arrested shortly after the attack and charged with murder, kidnapping, and aggravated robbery. The first of two trials began on October 26, 1999. Both were convicted of the murder and sentenced to 2 consecutive life sentences.
Sing
the ushers will now receive the offering.
When I think of all the times the world was ours for dreaming, when I think of all the times the earth seemed like our home, every heart alive with its own longing, every future we could ever hope to hold. All the time our laughter rang in summer, all the times the rivers sang our tune. Was there already sadness in the sunlight? Some stormy story waiting to be told? Where, oh, where has the innocence gone? Where, oh, where has it gone? Rains rolling down wash away my memory. Where, oh, where has it gone? When I think of all the joys, the wonders we remember, all the treasures we believe we'd never ever lose, too many days gone by without their meaning, too many darkened hours without their peace. Where, oh, where has the innocence gone? Where, oh, where has it gone? Vows we once swore, now it's just this letting go. Where, oh, where has it gone? Where, oh, where has the innocence gone? Where, oh, where has it gone? Rains rolling down wash away my memory. Where, oh, where has it gone?
Throughout the length of the piece, we hear not only the story of Matt, but also hear an invitation to consider whether we believe it is possible to envision a world in which love, equality, and freedom are the dominant aspects of the culture. The words from a song beckon us to meet at the fence as a place of belonging.
Won't you meet me here, where the old fence ends and the horizon begins? There's a balm in the silence, like an understanding air. Where
Please stand for our final hymn, number 1029. Love knocks and waits for us to hear.
Invite you, as you're comfortable, to place a hand over your heart or toward the sky or earth in gratitude, in love, in grief, in hope. As this final movement expresses, the vision for a world in which love is the reverberating force is only possible if it includes all of us. No exceptions. All of us. May that be so. Amen.